all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Babinock Gaming. If you haven't done so already, smack that like, hit that subscribe. We're back at the new Ladoga today. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of silver finding. I truly wanted to do Tunguska, but Tunguska is literally on fire right now. So we're gonna pass on Tunguska today. What's up, Marty? How you doing, buddy? And we're just gonna go ahead and get a boat rental for 3 days for the old arc here. And I was here last night and did really well, E2 F2. So hopefully that trend will continue. YOLO Slothus. I'm about 2 minutes late. Yes, 2 minutes late. I apologize. Yes. I was actually what's up, Lev? I was actually BSing. I know, it happens. Let's get out straight away. We're gonna hit E2 and F2 where I was last night. I made 2,400 silver in it was just a little over, probably right around 4.5 hours, guys. Right around 4.5 hours. I made about 2,400 silver last night here. I'm just gonna pitch these out really quick and then we will keep going. We're gonna jam it. Nils, what's up, buddy? Marianne, Vidal. Yesterday you had 10? You had 10 what, bud? Ah, you retracted. I seen it, though. I seen it. I'm up over 16 now. I had a decent, like I said, I had a really good night here at the Ark last night, and then I decided to go for silver carp. And we know how that turns out every time Bav goes for silver carp. It's always a bust. I will get there eventually. The biggest silver carp I caught last night was a 17. And that was the highlight. I should have stopped after like an hour. But that's how it always works. Yeah, rain is coming like the next 3 days, Lev. That's why I said to hell with it. Like I said, I looked at Tunguska, but Tunguska's on fire. I was really going to go to Tunguska. But 20, 18, 20, I just can't go with these temperatures. I'm just not. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I made a lot here, like I said, 2,400 silver last night. If you subtract the boat fee, it's, you know, right around, because I got the expensive boat, so I still did like a 2,000 profit out of 4.5 hours. It can't be beat. It's good. It's really good money. I don't know, because by the time you deduct the, I say I made 2,400 in 4.5 hours, right? But if you deduct the boat ticket, which was 400 silver, that's 2,000 silver, 4.5 hours. It's still a little more than 400 silver an hour. I mean, the money sounds good, but by the time you deduct the boat ticket, the money is still good. Is it lights and, you know, is it amazing compared to tongue? I don't think it's that amazing compared to tongue. I think what separates this is the fact that we get Ladoga salmon, a new fish that we've never seen before. That's the advantage. I think they're both relatively close though. Usually I can make 500 silver on tongue. I want to say this is probably the closest tongue comparison I can do. Maybe? I don't know. It is what it is. I like them both for different reasons. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter what variant you have, it can hit you different ways. There's Slosses. It definitely affects everybody differently, my friend. Ahoy, Happa. You're alright, dude. I understand. I fully understand. Yeah, they have schmelz. You're right, Lev. I never put them two together. How did we not? Oh my goodness! If whoever smelt it dealt it. Yeah, and to be honest, I do really like both waterways. For different reasons. They both play a little differently. What's up, Ignis? I do really enjoy it. I mean, I own one, and I do go pike fishing. Do I go pike fishing as much as what I thought I would? No, but I still really enjoy it. To be honest, YOLO, if I do pike fish, I only ever use my jerk rod nowadays. To be fair. So is it worth buying? Absolutely. For me it was. But if you don't intend on going pike fishing a lot, then you're probably better to hold off. What's up? What is up, Everstuck? What is up? What is up? What's up? And that's pretty much what I'm going to say about that. I have one. Do I use it as much as what I thought I would? No. Do I still use it a lot? Yes. Would I recommend buying it if you haven't had your Tagaras yet? When there's so much other things to buy? Probably not. Well, I'm glad you felt better today. That is the name of the game. Get better one day at a time. You're asking somebody. I use a Cardinal. So it's whatever. If you have a casting rod, I would put a decent sized casting rod on it. Like, I'll give you an example. Here is mine. All right, picture a, well, you can't. I picture a 39 kilogram line with my Cardinal. And that is what I run on this. Do I have some more fluorocarbon? Yeah, you know what? I did see your message the other day, and it just totally got buried. I apologize. Yeah, I got extras. What size do you need? Do you just want to because I honestly do have extras just sitting there. I think last time I gave you a mistake one. Nah, it'll come up easy. It's probably like a 7, or probably about a 7. Oh, maybe an 8. Oh, three to five. Yeah, I could probably. Let me see if I got one for you. I probably do. Jessica, what's up? What's up? Three to five. All right, let me see what I got, buddy. Hold on, is there a smelt on there? Smelt! Smelt, Lev! I can sense it. Oh, nope, baby perch. Never mind. I'm just gonna release that. Alright, let me see what I got. And I know your message got buried here, Everest. There you are. 3 to 5 leader. And that was a classic leader as well. There's a 3.2. There's a 3.2 I got laying around. What's going on, Jess? How you doing? I came here last night for 4.5 hours, and I made 2,400. Really good silver. Really good silver. Running that 65F in the minnow, and I'm just gonna keep running them today. I'm running a second 65F out the back as well. Yep. You got a trophy rippers, huh? Nice. Good job, dude. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal, YOLO. If you want, you don't need a good rod, but what I'm saying is this. Like I said, jerk rods cost silver. And unless you got everything you kind of need or want, it's probably not a good investment to get into. Yeah. You can definitely go get pikes and stuff with them, but you could do that without a jerk rod. You could do that with a basic, you know, a damn basic spinning rod with float baits. What's up, Joven? Is it going to be as effective? No, not really, but truth be told, unless you plan on going for pike a lot, it's not a good initial investment for smaller player. Oh, my beefcake licked a little bit off towards the tail. I got to give him a bath. So maybe your cat's, you know, decided to just, you know, lick the hair out as well. That's sometimes that happens with my cat. He gets on this licking tangent where I don't know what his deal is, and then he just literally licks a bald spot. Weird. So far not too bad. Yesterday was really good, Jess. Oh my, yesterday was really good. Today's not bad either. I'm running 265s out the back. One in my hand, one in the right side. As you can see, this one going off is the Minnow 006. So I'm definitely running a 6 and a 65 out the back. They seem to be working really well hand in hand. Yeah, I don't even take mine to the vet for it anymore. I'm just like, stop licking yourself, you ding dong. The stream just started a little bit ago there, Peg. I got 10 minutes of fishing in me, buddy. There's really not much to, I mean, they can do. They can give you a cone. They can give you something to put on them to make them stop licking that particular spot. But 9 times out of 10, by the time I found it, it's already too late. He just had an episode one day where, you know, he's just gonna lick that spot. Because he's a ding dong. But yeah, that's what he does. What's up, Techno? How you doing, bud? Well, yesterday I caught him bleeding up by his face. He scratched his face. I don't know what I'm going to do with my cat, Jess. He just, you know, he's self-harming. He's self-harming. I need to take him in for a mental evaluation, but I'm afraid they'll hold him. I'm probably going to dip him in for a bath this weekend, so maybe that'll help a little bit. Nothing interesting so far. I mean, these 65001s are just killing it. That minnow in the left that is also killing it. Getting some decent sized pike out of there too. Like I said, I came here last night, had a hell of a nice run, and I probably should just stayed what I was doing, but I had to do work around the house. So you know, when I do work around the house, we just go to Surrey and fish for silver carp. And I have one decent silver carp out of the, like 4 hours as it's Surrey. There it is. There's the smelt. I knew we couldn't live without it. I mean, here's the fruit. Here's basically the fruits of my of thy labor, right? Where are we at? Where are we at? Hold on. Weekly. Oh, I had some big heads last night too. So there I was. I had a couple big heads last night. Nothing too grand. And then I had a handful of silver carps. I mean, it's a damn shame that a 1.6 hits the board, but I did have this 17, which wasn't that, and I'll take that 17 all day long. Slothus, what is your in-game name? I can't remember, buddy. I can get you one. soon as it slows down, I should say. Soon as it slows down, I get you. I get you, brother. You gotta spin around. Amber good, not doing so well. Perrin, Amber has been just it's so hit or miss. 83 was doing good with Coco for a couple people, but I believe DeJean said yesterday that it was good for like an hour and then died off. Or maybe that was the day before. I'm getting my days mixed up, boys. There you are, Dobby. All right. I got you. I got you, my guy. So I kind of figured that's how Amber was going to be. That's why I really haven't hit Amber. If you remember last time I was at Amber, yeah, I caught 2 trophies, but the it was a little sluggish, man, for the 3 hours I was there. It was a little sluggish, man. I still think that we need to find Amber's proper bait because, you know, we've been living off halibut and tuna and Coco for a little while now. And I'm not sure where you're at either, Perrin. Like, I know there was I think it was a blue tag frame caught at 83 on Coco. But, 30 fish. Well, sometimes it's not about the fish, it's about the experience. How much silver you're making, how big a fish they are. Amber's never been one. Also, Amber's never been one to just give you like a fish every 2 minutes. Amber's always more about like 15, 20 fish an hour, but solid fish. If you're getting 1 fish a minute from Amber, 9 times out of 10, they're shit fish. They're probably like 2-3 kilogram fish. They're very small. Amber usually gives about, you know, actually it's probably a little higher. It's probably about 20 to 25 fish an hour. On average. If you got like a tremendous bite rate like we had on this squid. Hey Clive, what's up, buddy? If you got like a tremendous bite rate like you had on the squid, like we caught a lot of fish, but none of them was really like above 5 kilogram. I got a baby fish here on my right pull. Yeah, I mean, If it's slow, that's what you're hoping for, trying to get that trophy, you know, after like 2-3 hours of fishing. 69 schmelt, baby. 69 schmelt. What's up, buddy? Hey, congrats on your trophy pike, Mr. Gus. Congrats on your trophy pike. Astered YouTube. I don't feel bad. Twitch never really gave my notifications out either. I just think all platforms hate me. It's fine, Gus. It's fine. What? Oh, dude, so did I. I'm right there with you. I hit 2,400 silver in about 4.5 hours last night. Then I did some work around the house. That's what I was just telling these guys. And then I went to Sur. I should have never went to Sur because I really didn't do shit at Sur. But I just went there for silver carp, and you know, I got one decent silver carp in like 4 hours. As you can see, I'm up over 16 grand now. I just bought a 3-hour ticket, so we'll see what we get here at the end. I'm running exactly what I ran last night. 260, well, 65 out the right, a minnow 006 out the left, and another 65 in my hand. It's a pretty good combo. Uh-oh. You hit 20K silver. Congrats, Joven. Congrats. I don't think it was never not active. We just didn't find a spot, Slothus. There's probably gonna be like a lot of decent spots. We just gotta find them. Like where we're at now, this is probably going to be a decent spot. This area here is probably going to be so decent, working probably all kind of different lures, and this is going to probably be an active spot as well. I seen somebody fishing down here as well pretty effectively. So you just got to attack it in, I think you just got to attack this map in zones. It's no longer what just go from one end of the map to the other. You just go, you pick 2 grid areas and just go for it, right? And I'm probably going to stick to the shallower ones because I really don't want the Baltics. Need to upgrade the Fortuna feeders. What are you going for? You gonna go get the 360 XH carp rods? I think at the beginning we was able to go wherever we wanted, so we just set a trajectory for the boat to go without paying much attention. And we were still catching fish. And then when they changed it to where, you know, it's now location based, we actually have to pay attention to where the boat's actually patrolling. Yeah, right? Exactly. I don't want him, but he'll choose me regardless. Actually, I've done really well about that, Lev. Ever since I stayed out of these deep holes, as you know, when I first started this map, I was down here patrolling these trenches. And that's all I caught was in Baltics. I caught like 4 Baltic sturgeons. And ever since I swapped out of those, we honestly haven't caught them. What's up, Marat? How you doing, buddy? Ooh, Yama. I don't really know Yama. I haven't been to Yama myself, Marat, for... It's probably been 2 weeks now. Maybe 3. I'm not a big Yama fisherman, to be fair. Probably because I haven't done well at Yama in quite a long time. I do all right, but, you know, not well. I haven't done like 400 silver an hour at Yama for a long, long time. Yeah, I brought that up a few times, actually, Perrin, and I totally agree. I would love to be able to plot a course on a boat. I mean, we could even make that a premium feature, whatever. Plot courses on boats, whatever. I don't even care. I think it should be a standard feature, though. I think it should be a standard feature with the red. With whatever red boat, you should be able to plot course. I'm not saying that the blue boats you should, but the red one, this one here, this boat, you should definitely be able to plot course. Or even any map with a red boat, like Tunguska. I would love to be able to just to plot course on Tunguska as well. Jasco, what's up, buddy? Oh, when this map's hot, dude, this map's good. But it almost has to be good to, as we said when it first came out, everyone started getting a little pissy because they wasn't making a lot of money on it. And rightfully so because of the boat ticket. But, you know, if you're not willing to put any time or energy into researching where the fishies are, then just stay away from the boat ticket. There's a schmelt or something stupid on there. I can tell. Best starter carp rod. Need first 2. Dude, don't even get the best starter carp rod. Just get the 360XH, buddy. Just don't quit spending money on the rods. Just go straight for the carp rod 360XH. I'm just going to tell you that because you don't have to buy another rod after that except for a TI. All right? I'm trying to save you money in the I'm trying to save you a lot of money in the long run. If you just buy that rod right now, then or for your next rod, then you don't have to worry about a rod. You can smack your Tagara on it. You can do whatever. That rod will get you all the way to Venga. Ah, I get that 100% spinning. Hell yeah, Jasco. Hell yeah. Get it done, buddy. Get it done. I seen it as soon as I casted it. Really good for XP? Yeah, I mean, as long as you're catching, hell yeah it is. Guys, I'm halfway to Venga right now. I'm halfway to Venga right now. Yeah. That's where I was last night, and I came here today, and it's still good, Jasco. So I'm sticking here, buddy. I'm just gonna stick here. The Beluga shop? It's the first Ladoga map, crazy. It's the first Ladoga map. Hey, what's up, Bird? How you doing, bud? It's in the same Hey, no problem, crazy. It's where I go to get my Tagara repaired all the time. Oh, good. Keep getting them levels, buddy. 9.5 so nice, Jasco, nice. What are you saving for? Are you on the Venga? No, are you on the Venga? You're are you still doing Tagara? I can't remember, Jasco. Woof. Oh, went to get my coffee and got a bite. Nighttime fishing usually isn't exciting here. You know what? That lake trout ain't worth anything. I'm just gonna toss his little booty. Going for one Venga. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm halfway there. Get that first Venga. It's a little exciting, which is get it all and done with, right? Oh, we're there, boys. We're there. Well, last night, Martino, I got 2,400 silver in 4.5 hours. After boat ticket, that is... hold on. After boat ticket, that came to about 2,000. That came to 2,000 after boat ticket, so 2,000 divided by 4.5 would be 444 silver an hour. Which is respectable. That's after all expenses, so you can't really beat that after expenses. You get a good 440 an hour. I'll take that every day of the week. I'd be able to buy if but you know what? I will still stand by the Ultima as the best purchase over the Venga. How about that, Jasco? That's some pretty strong words I just said there, but I don't care. I am willing to say it was the better purchase even after I've had it for about a week now. Still the better purchase. I've already catfished with it a few times, and look, I'm actually trolling with it right now. Right there it is. So technically, if you look at wherever I was, I would have only have really used a Venga one time, and that's when I sturge fished. And that's when I went sturge fishing the other day. So that's the only time out of a week the Venga would have been semi-useful to me over the Ultima. One time. I mean, I even after I buy the Vengas, I'm still not going to troll. I'm still just going to use my Tagara as a troll. Nah, it's not that big. It's not that big. I don't think it's that big. I keep in mind, I've only got 27.7 liters on, so it can just be an asshole fish. It's not that the fish are diving, running, they're just diving. And that's what makes them a pain in the ass at this lake. Or reservoir, whatever you want to call it. You gotta pull them straight up. It's just a big pain in the booty. I mean, if you want, I will, I'm about to just stop the boat and just rip him right in. If he takes my spool one more time, I'm just gonna stop the boat and bring him in. I got another fish over there now anyway. Come on. They made all these salmons fight like champions too, for whatever reason. I think they're all on steroids. I want them tested. They definitely wouldn't be allowed into the Olympic Games. I like to leave mine going, that way I can get something on my other rod, but I already got something on my other rod. Let's go! It's a nice salmon. Little 10. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Ooh! Rip us! Rip us! Rip us! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rip arse. Rip arse. Poor Rick. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry, Rick. Oh, shit. Mm. uh... Up 46 stars now, so the stars have aligned. uh the old Rippus. There she be. I mean, I'll take it. I'm like stuck here. There I go. Woof. What's going on, Dynamitus? Oh, man. Trophy Rippus, boys. Nice salmon. Ah. Whew. Today's gonna be a good day. In the USA. Let's look. Ah. That's small fish on there. I thought you already said you were going to buy the Tagara. Of course you're going to buy the Tagara. Everybody buys the Tagara. Smelt! Smelt, boys! Wait, regional record too? Ah, it's still early. It's what, Tuesday? Yeah. Oh man, so look, they're all coming out. Holy shit, everybody's catching them. I'm on it. Get everybody, come get your Rippus trophies. Rod is broken in chat? Where? I didn't see a rod broken in chat. My chat's broke. My chat's broke. Ah, I'll just release that one. Maybe it'll get bigger. Maybe it'll get bigger. Ah, dream trip with the white-eye bream. Nice, nice, nice. That Ultima just yeets him right out of the water. Yeet! Yeet! There's no shot I would ever give that Ultima rod up for a Venga. No shot. No way. I could actually buy 2 more Ultimas, but I just go ahead. I already said I was going to get the Vengas first. So we'll go ahead. We'll get the Vengas. Actually, it's the rod. It's the rod because the damn thing's so damn stiff, man. It's it just, if you look, even compare it when I'm pulling them out of the water to the black edition. The black edition's only like what is it? It's an 8 of 10 stiffness, but what is the length? The length is 2.4. And this length is 3 meters. What a 10 out of 10. That thing just, the minute I go up, that fish jumps out of the water. It's hilarious. It's a little, I have to say, it's a little, also a little different, Lev, when I'm pulling up. I haven't had a really big catfish yet, but when I was getting a couple of them 30 kilogram catfish, it actually is a little different as well. So I actually can't wait to see how it performs on a big fat catfish. Could I send you garlic dough? I probably don't even have any garlic dough on me, to be honest. But let me look. What's your in-game name? I can send you some. What's your in-game name? Actually, here, just hit me up, Bavinok. Just hit me up on in-game. I will give you some garlic dough. Yeah, I mean I love that rod, man. Tiana, just hit me up in game. I will send it to you. Yeah, I love it, dude. I absolutely love that rod. I can't wait till I control with 3 of them. 3 different, you know, 3 Ultimas. The stats on them are just crazy as well. Ah, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's you. There you go. Have 150 pieces. Boop. But I am definitely going to get the 3 Vengas first. I promised I would, and I will. So we will definitely take care of it. Hey, no problem, buddy. 3 Vengas, and then we'll resume our normal activity of what does Bab buy next. It's not even a, you know, because I have these black editions, it's really not a priority for me to get the Ultimas, but it's still going to be a nice bonus. I think I'm going to make my first thing after buying all 3 Vengas, which could change because, as you know, I got to save up what, 96 grand. I'm probably going to buy a nice little char rig. At the end of the day, once you get 3 Vengas, it's all about, you know, just what do I want to do? Where do I want to spend my money, right? I think once you get 3 Vengas and TIs, there's no need. Everything's just a, I'll save up and get whatever I, you know, the best of whatever I want after that, right? Got some small fish on the left. I think it's probably a perch or a smelt. Why? Is it going to depress me? Crazy. I don't know how you guys break so many reels. I just don't. I don't. But why? Why fish with that many sparks? I don't understand. I mean, that's the statistics of a madman. You do realize, Sloth, this when you do the same thing over and over, expecting different results, that's the definition of insanity, right? FGA, damn it. Well, that's insanity right there. See? So the old saying holds true. I also fished for carp back in the day, but I went down to the boot. I went down to the boot. I went and got my, I had three, went from regular to 3 Lacertes to 3 Proton Pros. Well, actually 2 Proton Pros, 4000s. And then I went to Gold 60s and 1 Alpha. And then I went to Mare LTDs, unfortunately. That, you know, was a regretful decision. Which I try to make sure nobody else makes that same decision. And then, of course, I went to Tagaras. Where I should have just went straight to Tagaras. But it is what it is. I tell my story so nobody else makes the same mistakes. Smelt. Perch. That's just the way it goes. The 4-0 hooks are still getting tiny fish. Sometimes that's how it works, Perrin. Sometimes it's how it works, bud. So guys, keep in mind I paid for a 3-hour ticket, which is what, 250 silver? So I'm I really hope I can keep up with the 400 silver trend, so I want about 1450. So I can get at least 400 silver, right? We need at least 1450 out of today's stream. And getting that right there isn't going to get it. We definitely got to get bigger than a 495 perch. Oh, what happened, Gus? Simple paperwork, so essentially 3 months off. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that is splendid news. You want your first blue tag, but it's nowhere in sight. Your first blue tag will come whenever you're not expecting it. That's usually how it works. Oh, Jesus. Not a marker. Shame, shame. Actually, no, that wasn't. I was going to say my first one was at Amber, but it wasn't. That was my second. My first one was actually Baron. It was a Crucian carp. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna set this manual here. Oh, now you're gonna get the 3. It's the waves. But if I just kick it up like 1 notch, it gets to be a little better. We hit like top speed of 9. These waves just rolling in. It did a really good job of these waves. I will say that. I don't even know. Like an hour, 5 minutes. Alright, I'm going to go back to troll because I thought I would be able to snag more fish than I just did. I think there's actually a small one on here. Is there? No. Nope. When you get to reach level 22, you'll get a caliber, and you need 100,000 XP for level 22. There we go. Caliber's pretty solid drill. I don't own one, but I just know everybody the way they talk, and just looking at its stats. That reel came out, unfortunately, after I had went through the scene. I wish it was around for the us older folk. Boop. Hey, finally a marker. Not a good marker, but at least it's a marker. The wave's dying down finally. Yeah, I got you, Jaska. I have both. The main difference, Slothus, is the Narga. You don't need to repair the Narga as much as the Alpha. Believe it or not, I have Alpha, and actually the Missus has both an Alpha and a Narga, and I assure you the Narga doesn't need repaired as much as the Alpha. But I have 3 Alphas as well. I like the Alphas. There's nothing wrong with the Alpha. They are very good reels. They're very good reels. But to be fair, the HSV out of that category is the best overall reel. No matter what. You could have said, you could have put the Narga in there until the they upped the price of it. Once they up the price of the Narga, it's just it's not worth it. That's what I mean. It used to not be that way, Slothus. It used to be cheaper than that. It used to be way cheaper than that. Up with all these little small fishies. All right, Schmeltz. Yeah, and that's the true advantage right now. How you doing, Alex? That's a true advantage right now is the fact that you can upgrade a caliber HSV to a 17 kg. That's the true advantage right now. You can't do that with an alpha, and you can't do that with an arrrggg. So, you know, being able to upgrade for 300 silver, I'm sorry, that automatically gives you the advantage right there. And they had the advantage before that, let's be fair. But it just makes it even more of an advantage. %. Yeah, I totally don't think it. I don't even think it's a race anymore. It's the HSV. 100%. I wouldn't say it works better, given how you know, the left and right's hitting about the same. But yeah, I just, I don't know. Ruby, what's up? Ooh, small fish. Perch. That'll be perch on the right. Ah. Maybe I'll get lucky and have a perch order. I had a perch order yesterday. Ah, 66 fish. Well, I mean, they're not the greatest, but hopefully they add up. Yesterday's fishing was definitely a little better than today's. Maybe after the rain here, we got a couple minutes of decent fishing, I'm hoping. Anyway. Come on. Take that. Nice little burst there. You want one? Well, you want one? We want one perch. You got plenty of perch. Oh shit. 20 and 25 minutes. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, now that the rain stopped, I I think cloud cover's the best right now. I know we did say the rain worked pretty well, but after the storm, I think works a lot better. Dobby, he just saying that to say it. He don't really want purge. I didn't mean to yeet that. Stop that before it goes all the way. Oh, that was a good stop. Grow a little bigger, boy. Grow a little bigger. What's up, KY? What is up? What is up? What is up, buddy? How you doing today? Go ahead and take advantage of this little lull here. Not much, not much. I'm just trying to get a little fish before I go to work, man. That's just how we go. Try and get a little fishing in before work, and then it is. And what have I been preaching to you guys? You know. I tell everybody ground bait is the most important thing to level up. I know you're in trouble. You should have had 5 points in ground bait like straight off the bat and been hammering. You hear me preach to everybody. You hear me preach. What's up, Pat, man? This is like the most overlooked important skill there possibly is. And harvesting baits. Yeah, you can kind of get away with not doing harvesting baits, but I mean, if you want to make your own doughs and stuff, you can kind of have it a little bit low. But if you want to get into the sturgeon harvesting mole crickets and stuff, it's pretty important. Trying to get some fish before you go to school? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Jasco. Yeah. Well, I always ask the most important question. If I make you ground bait, what are you gonna do after you use the ground bait I make you? Because you're either A, going to ask me again, or you're just going to ask somebody else. You're going to continuously be asking people for ground bait instead of being able to make it yourself. You use ground bait on every cast when you're bottom fishing. Every single cast you're using, unless you're live bait fishing. It just wanted to. The ground bait is the most important because you basically use it almost every cast, almost every cast. That's why I do say it is the most important. The harvesting baits, yeah, you can get away with not having 100% until you get PVA, but or not PVA, but until you're ready to go for sturge. But why? I mean, you kind of want to dig out them gold baits, even a lower stage, right? Trying to save up for scoop, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Oh. I mean, even at a bare minimum, you should be digging Slothus. For every once in a while, you might shit out a harvesting bait point. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe you get some dung beetles. Ah. Baby fish alert. Trophy smelt alert. Trophy smelt. Let's do it. Oh crap, guys. Trophy rippus, trophy smelt. Come on, man. Thank you. Look, trophy smelt. Where's my rippus? There's my rippus. You know, we're doing good on the small fish today, guys. I'm all right with that because I didn't have the rippus anyway, and it's a pain in the ass fish to get. So, you know, since the game wants to deliciously hand it over to me, I will graciously take it. I will graciously take it. Oh man. Dang it. It's, ironically, it's the second smelt trophy since I've been on Ark. Dung beetle bunch. Thank you, Jasco. You know how many dung beetles I have now? Oh my god, dude. 618. What am I gonna do with all them dung beetles? The dung beetles are almost getting out of hand like the egg dough. That's all I get is dung beetles. I've got to effectively figure out how to get rid of dung beetles. What kind of sandwich bait can I use dung beetles in? What's up, Josa? How's it going, buddy? Am I going to use that like in a red worm combo? Dung beetle and red worm? Make a giant poo fortress? I might have to. The giant poo of... Oh, now I'll take leeches. Thank you very much, Jasco. I'll take the algae and the leech. Yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the dung beetles, though. 618, guys. Poo sandwich. Dung beetle. I don't think anybody would bite on the shit sandwich, Luke. I don't think anything's gonna bite on the poo sandwich. Just call me crazy. I just, you know, I don't firmly believe that they're gonna munch on it. I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's going to be a pain in the butt, Slothus. Here's what I'm going to tell you. All right, out of the two you just told me, ground bait is, without a doubt, 100% your most important skill to level. I'm not saying that harvesting bait isn't, but harvesting baits is important in a different area. But ground bait making is 100% the most important skill out of that and harvesting baits. It is expensive. Actually, ground bait isn't expensive. Harvesting bait, you can really... Ground bait kind of is expensive, but it's still the most important skill. It's something you use all the time, Perrin. All the time. Unless you do this every single day, and by this I mean troll. I guess I need to just flop my rod around a little more often. Unless you're trolling all the time and not using ground bait, it is pretty important. I have no idea. I have no idea because quite frankly, it's going to be expensive without premium. The mistake you made was that you should have been taking advantage of the happy hours that RF4 gave you for free for the Christmas event. Right? You literally had, what, 2 weeks of happy hours? So you could have leveled it with premium for, well, with the happy hour for free. All right, well, I didn't know it still gives it to you. Yeah, but just so you know, you can take advantage of that happy hour and do it, right? Screw the XP. XP you can get whatever. What you need to do is level up skills. Well, I don't know about that, Liv. I don't know if everything's possible with Prem, but it's a pretty good, it's a boundless, it is a long process if you don't have it. I'm getting smalls. Guys, when it hits about midnight, I'm going to park the boat for a second and, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee because, you know, I am out of coffee. We generally don't catch much between midnight and 3 a.m. anyway, so That'll be a perfect chance for me to go get a nice hot cup of coffee. I just want to make, like I said, at the end of the day, 1,200 silver would be nice for the 3 hours I'm spending out here. I think that is plenty good enough. I will spend a full boat ticket out here getting fish for the 3 hours. Second hour definitely slowed down though. Second hour definitely slowed down. We got like 40 some fish the first hour. The second hour we got about 30 some. I had a lot of non-markers. The second hour that we tossed back. He wants a Volgerzander spot in Sura. I mean, I could take that, but I gotta work tonight. I'm gonna take I work tonight. I'm going to stream Wednesday, but I'm taking Thursday off. Because I will not be here. We're gonna go away Wednesday night, go chill out, go drop some money at the casino. Yay! Damn it! I still have yet to get a Kaluga at all. These people. I still don't have. I've tried about 8 different times. I just want a small one. Just want a small one. Blue tag? Ain't get no blue tag of mine. No way. No way, Jose. Now, baby. I can't say that. Imagine hanging a trophy cat up on the wall. That would be amazing, actually. I would support that with my dream ticket. Let's sell it. You can't sell the ticket, Darius. Where are we at on this map? Over 1,000 silver. If you hit it right on the head about a 100 kilogram cat, it should be about 1,000 silver. This one here was a little more than 1,000 silver. Yeah, this one here was a little more than 1,000 silver. So, yeah, the more I think about it, well, here's the problem. Here's the problem, Luke. Like, it's expensive to mount. However, you just gave me a free ticket, right? Arch has slowed down, has it? I think it's slowed down by like 5 fish between the first hour lev and this last hour. I literally went from like 42 fish, 44 fish to 30, 37. So it's probably like 5 fish short, and it's not even a full 5 fish because I caught fish and just kind of tossed them back because they weren't markers. But keep in mind as well, I got 2 trophies. Yeah, I would just take a 3 kilogram Kaluga. I would be fine with that. I would be perfectly fine with that. Guys, give me 1 second. I am going to be back. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. right, guys. Woo. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Come back to reel down. It looks like at least one's down. I'll take that. Got my coffee. That's all I give two shits about. But I'll take a fish as well. Where are you? Ah, yeah. Marker, too. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. I ain't nothing on that one. All right. Pop my butt back down. Let's go. Spin this little crate around and yep. I may have went too far. There we go. May have went a little too far. All right, one more day. Rippus. Oof. Maybe. Oh. Show me the money, Lebowski. One more hour. Hopefully we get a decent hour here. I know they're calling for rain, but I really don't care if I get rain. Wait, is that today? Yeah, it is today. Oof. All right. Should have like 1 day left, right? 1 day left on the ticket. 1 day, 4 hours. Okay, so I got it until about 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, good deal. We're still averaging 79, so we'll probably catch another fish or two. We're going to be right around 40 fish an hour, which is, you know, perfectly acceptable by me. Nothing really grand the last hour, though. I mean, 4.2, that isn't bad. The 5.4 lake, not shabby either. I'm hoping for some smelt as well. Cafe orders. Atlantic salmon, 7.8. 6 pike, 4 pike. It's doable. It's doable. We could still make decent cash out of this. I would like to get about another 40 fish though. I would definitely like to be right around the 120 mark after 3 hours. Let's go. Daylight. Nighttime in this map is pitch freaking black, man. Pitch freaking black. There, that looked like a decent pull. What fish is it? Two fish names are combined in this name. What? I have no idea what you're going on about. Two fish names are combined in this name. No idea what you're talking about. Ladoga salmon. Woot woot. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Slothus. Ah, there's a baby one on that. You gotta kick these babies so we get the bigger fish. Ah. Oh my. Come on. Give us some more fish. We need more fish. More. More. I mean, I need bigger fish than that, but that's a start. That's a start. That's a start. Come on. Spin this baby around. Oh, let's get that fish first. $2.4. All right, now let's spin this baby around. Oh, poor chat. Rip chat. Yes, welcome back, Joven. Welcome back, buddy. I'll take that salmon. I love the Nace. The Nace looks so happy, dude. That's the happiest fish you can actually find. Little fish, it must be a smelt or a perch. Rippus, 69. You know, I'd normally get rid of it, but I'll keep it just because of the number. Like a perch. Smelt. Dude, this is just rocking. Another little fish. Oh, perch, eh. I should have kept in case I got that stupid cafe order perch. 50 or more. That's a decent salmon there. That's a decent salmon there. That's why it's a meme fish. Yeah. It does look happy, doesn't it? Small perch on that other one. That's a nice doga. That was... eh. Come on, big fish, big fish. What's up, Ed Venice? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Not doing too bad. Well, we're at the, you know, we're at the Ark. We're at the Ark. Trying to survive, you know. Fish got away without even a bite. Yeah, that happens. Oh, got a small bite on that one. Smelt or perch? Smelt or perch? Smelt. I'll take a lake trout. We will take all the fishies. There we go. Get some decent ones now. No, negative. You release it because it's happy. I'm happy because I caught a fish. I don't release very many fish. I'm too greedy for that. All the silver belongs to me. Oh man, about to crack that 100. We'll get that 100. I'd still want close to about 120. I'm hoping for. If I get another about 21 more fish before the ticket ends. It's not worth anything. It's always worth something. Don't ever say it's not worth anything. If I get 100 ace and they're worth 1 silver a piece, that's 100 silver. And that 100 silver will add into my collection. If I gotta take out entire families to get 100 silver, I will do so. That's just all there is to it. Look, all these little schmelts and these perch really ain't worth anything either, but I collect them all anyhow. Just in case there's a cafe order. And then I sell them. Sell them to the highest bidder. Ho, 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 ho. 100 happy fish going to the pan. Going to the frying pan. We'll see how happy they are when they hit the pan, Lev. 100 happy fish makes a happy Bav, right? See, you think they're not worth anything, but all these little 1 silver, 2 silver, 3 silver fish you guys just keep throwing away. You could have probably had half a Tagar already if you just added in all the fish you threw away. Better baked than fried. There you go. Throw them into the yep. Even when I first started playing this game, I kept almost every fish I caught. Almost every fish. And I sold them all. Just sold them all. And I go back and get another 100. I didn't even care. I didn't care if they were 0.03, 0.05 silver. I saved them all and sold them. That's what kind of madman you're talking to. If I caught it, by George, it's getting sold. Today, I don't save all of it, but I still save a good chunk of it. A good chunk of it. Especially now that I got 150 net. I'll save. I don't care. If it gives me an extra 5 silver at the end of the day, it gives me an extra 5 silver. Yeah, exactly, Milo, yeah. It's called an anchovy. It's called an anchovy. You put it on a pizza. What you got to remember is that fish took your bait. How dare you? Yeah, perches are definitely always in the cafe, Lev. 100%. 100%. So are schmelts a lot, too. So I don't know. Look, it's 39. I'll save it. I got plenty of room in my bag. So why would I get rid of them if I got plenty of room in my bag? I know I'm only going to be here for less than an hour. Whee! So at this point, every fish just gets automatically kept. At this point, every fish automatically just gets kept. There's no way I'm going to catch 45 fish, including small fish, in the next, what, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Let's look. $17 hours. So less than that. About 40, probably about 40 minutes. Spaghetti with cat hairballs. I mean, if you are into that, then that's up to you. But I like sketty. I don't know about letting my cat anywhere near it. Yeah, there's Pike at Donuts. Yeah, Milo, there is Pike at Donuts, buddy. There is definitely Pike at Donuts. You don't see him very often, but yeah. At least I never really caught him very often. Oh, yeah, keep going. You catch them really often? It depends. It all depends on what bait I'm using. Captain Obvious, yes! Sherlock? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? Stop that engine. Let's go. So angry. So angry. So angry. So angry. $27.7, buddy. I basically usually been running 27.7s out here the whole time, Gus. To be honest with you. What's up, Hutz? Yeah, I tried to run 30 for a while, or 35, and I just didn't have a really good bite rate. Sam, I'm always making money, buddy. Yeah, we should do all right after today. I know you fish with 35, Gus, and I honestly, I probably should start trying again, but I just been running 27.7s. I didn't have many issues with the 27.7s up until, well, primary because I haven't been catching Baltics. Can you help you with balsa lures? Oh, dude, I fished here last night for 4.5 hours and made 2,400 silver. So that's why I came back today for 3 hours before work. I probably can, Hots. If you just want to send me an in-game message, it's Bavinok, and I will probably catch you after stream. I got about a half an hour worth of stream time left. Yeah, I got you, Hawk. Thank you, buddy. Good on the reminder. $3,200 yourself? Nice, dude. Nice. That's good money. That's good money. I hooked into something that's pissed off, though. Let's be honest. He is not happy. Then you trolled the 11 to 17 for 2 hours? Yeah, no, you had a bad run of sturge. Yeah, no, I get you, Gus. I haven't caught a sturge for a while, which is probably why I went back to 27.7s, because I just simply haven't caught a sturge in a very long time, since we started sticking to the shallow waters. Oh, it was there. It was right there, dude. Ah, you dirty prick. Come on. Come on, let's go. Are you done yet? Thank you. Next 2 days tops. Yeah, Sam, that'll be a good upgrade for you, buddy. It's a Doga salmon. No, it was Doga. It was blue. I'm just gonna raise my rod this time and be prepared for him. Son of a bitch! I had him out of the water once already. And that's the pisser of all of this. Trophy? I hope so. I'm pretty sure it looked blue. I had him totally out of the water for a second. Look at him fight me, dude. He's on crack. Blue tag. I don't think we're hitting blue tag, Gus. I think that's a little crazy. Blue tag rip us. Too soon. Too soon for Vidal. I'm sorry. Too soon. All right, let's go. It's only 11? Are you freaking kidding me? They make these things way tougher than what the hell they should be. Way tougher. I brought in a 9 just fine. Yeah, I know. Look at my, hold on, look at my Doga salmons. Look at my Doga salmons. Okay, this one came in just fine. This one came in just fine. Why did this one have steroids? I don't understand. Sometimes these fish drive me insane. All right, no big deal. Let's get back. Let's get back to it. Yeah, they definitely have juiced up these fish, man. Just stupidly. That's on a 27.7 liter. He should not have really put up that huge of a fight. No, I don't believe he should have. Yeah, dude, I just still, I don't believe he should have fought that hard. I just honestly don't. These salmon are just cracked out of their mind. All right, Hots. Yeah, what you tell me what you want, Hots, and I will get to you after the stream, brother. That's what she said about raising a rod. Yeah. Well, the thing of that was he was already up and out of the water. I seen the blue. And the minute he dropped back down, he fought like whatever it was, he got 100% energy back, and then he went and fought again. So, I don't know. Like I said, it is what it is. I think they juiced up the salmons maybe a little too much. Maybe just a little too much. Whoop. But the other salmons I pulled out wasn't that bad. So, it is what it is. Occasionally you get the one that's just angry at the world. He took one of my coffees. Yeah, look, occasionally you just get the one that just pissed off at the world, and that's just what happens. Hots, just message me in game what you need. And I will get to you after stream, brother. All right. We're almost done anyway. I'm going to go through probably in about 30 minutes. Tenth FGA today. What? That don't make sense. Not for the Edelins. I mean, that's all I run. Shit. Should have had a Venga, that would have been a trophy. Right? Oh, here we go. Tagara now. Let's have some fun, right? Venga plus Bloody Hook equals blue. Yeah, that true, Vidal. True. Venga plus Bloody Hook equals legendary. That's above blue. Yeah, Venga's only catch trophy. Now, see, look how easy that 8.8 came in. That's really weird. Xander. Well, let me ask you this, since you guys are both here. So, Gus, is it worth switching to the Venga for trolling because of the lower gear ratio? I've been sitting here thinking about it. You know, when I do get the Venga, I'd probably just troll with the Tagara. But I always see people trolling with the Vengas, and I'm just curious as to why. Oh, you're not here? Okay. Fair enough. What was that? What? That sent me straight to red and just unhooked? Oh my god. Fake bite. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Yeah. Which one? I mean, I thought about just going, keep running my Tagaras. Or possibly even switching to baitcasters. After the Vengas. But I always see people running Vengas while trolling, and I'm just... Why not just... You left after Rippus? I'm just curious, why not just run a Tagara? I mean, you're still only going to run like a 27, at most 35 kilogram leader. No, no, don't leave after Rippus. No. Mad people trolling. I'm just curious. Because at the end of the day, I mean, the only thing you're gaining is a different gear ratio. You're not really, I mean, gaining anything else, I don't think. I don't know. Only troll with sparks. Yes. Exactly. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you, Hots. I got you. But when you do, I only troll with sparks. Stay thirsty, my friends. I just asked you if there was a reason. Holy shit. Holy shit. The Irish is strong in that one, boys. The Irish is strong in that one. Oh, fuck. I am generally curious because I see a lot of people do it. I just see a lot of people do it. I just wanted to know if there was a, whoa, hi, how you doing? If there was just a basic reasoning behind it, that's all. I'm not trying to stir a controversy, believe it or not. I was just asking a generalist question. I didn't know if there was actually an advantage to doing it. I personally didn't see any advantage to doing it. That's why I was just curious. Because I had planned on using my Tagaras probably for trolling, and using my Vengas for bottom fishing. Okay, okay. I just was curious. Mount. But you're not the only one I've seen use it, Gus. I've seen a few other people do it. That's why I was just strangely, you know, morbidly curious. Because I still love my Tagaras. That's kind of why I wanted to use them even after the fact that, But I honestly don't know if I'm going to keep using Tagars or if I'm going to go with bait casters at the end of the day, you know, as time marches on. You're going to troll with... Well, you don't even know that though, Sam. What happens when you get a cardinal and you want to fish with your cardinal? Like I'm doing now. I'll probably, if I'm being blunt, Ed Venice, I'm probably going to use Vengas for carps as well. I'm just being honest with you. I'll probably be using my Vengas for carps as well. There is a little difference. Okay. Yeah, and with me using, I'm basically using a 27.7 line. So that's the information I need. I probably, unless I go for sturge, now that would be a different scenario. I maybe would probably run a Venga at that point. But hell, even at that point, we might even be up over the 35 mark if I decide to do that. It's an endless... I don't know. Ever since they added them bait casters, man, I mean, that's... Who knows? Maybe you get the big daddy, maybe you get the big daddy bait caster, right? Bait Venga, nah, not really, Lev, because you know what? If you hold into if you hook up for a blue tag, you'll be able to get it out a lot easier. All right, sounds good, Sam. I'll see you later, buddy. A lot of people actually use Vengas for carps. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people use Vengas for carps. If you hook onto a big carp, think about it. I mean, you're going to pull it out easy peasy lemon squeezy on a Venga. And look, I am the biggest Tagara fan. When it comes to fanboys, I am a Tagara fanboy. But just on a realistic note, the Venga will outpull it. I'm in no... I will definitely use a Venga for all bottom fishing, for carp and sturge. Anything less than that, I can go to these pickers, right? I can go to these pickers, right? With my alphas. Or I can actually put the Tagara, if you want, I can put the Tagara on the picker as well. I mean, let's be real about that. 29.4. I think that's probably the routes I'm going to run, to be honest with you. Carp and above, I'll probably stick with Venga, and then I'll use pickers for anything under that for bottom fishing. Cigars, I will probably troll with still, with my Cardinal, until I decide. Like I said, it's a long way to get the 3 Vengas. So after I get 3 Vengas, anything can change my mind by then. Because I do still want a char rod, specifically for Ladoga, just made, you know, for that intended purpose. And then we'll go from there. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll create a, you know, I'll create a rod for everything. A char rod, a Yama rod, a Yama haul, You know, you could just get on and ride it, you know. Oh, shit. Once you get your third Venga, the world is your oyster. You can pretty much just start stacking up what you want for endgame at that point. I mean, once you get 3 Vengas, you're pretty much, even if you only use the rod and reel that you spend like another, say, 50 grand on or 40 grand on once a month, it really don't matter because you already have everything endgame. And that's where I want to be. Where I can just say, it don't matter. It's 40 grand. Let me buy a rod and reel combo that I'm going to use like once a month. Who cares? Oh, shit. Guys, don't forget, smack that like, hit that subscribe, baby. We're going to be back tomorrow, but I am going to take Thursday off. But it's going to be good for trophy carps as well, Lev. It's going to be good for anything trophy related with carps. Now, that's what I mean. Anything trophy related is going to come back in so much cleaner, so much sweeter. I'm not even trying to be boastful about getting 3 Vengas. I mean, that's the reality of the situation. You hook into like anything 25, we'll just say 20K and above is going to tell a different story. No, however, that blue mirror could have. And if I would have had the Venga, it wouldn't have put up nearly the fight that it did. So instead of me fighting it for what, 20 some minutes, actually it was probably longer than that. It would have been probably like 10-minute fight. I've had a couple close calls on Amber now, Lev. I have, even on a Tagara. Well, that's a decent fish right there. I've caught enough bigger fish that they were running my line out pretty good with the Tagara. Yeah, I mean, that's, if you look like this one here, actually even just your basic 30-kilogram leather carp is a pain in the ass to bring in. Can you imagine just having a Venga and pulling it? or this one here, like, set my Tagara on fire at least 4 or 5 times. Right. I don't know if he would have look, I'll be honest, with that blue mirror, I got lucky and pushed him to the right. If you watch my video on the that blue mirror Tagara, I pushed him right. If I wouldn't have pushed him right and he would have ran straight up amber, I might have lost him. I might have lost that blue tag mirror if he would have ran straight up and I didn't move and push right. I might have lost that mirror. It's a close call. Either way, if you have a here's what here it is though. But if you own a Venga, why not use it? That's the only thing I want to say on that. If you own a Venga, why not use it? If you have the extra power and crank and torque, why not use it? What's up, Gary? I mean, it's like being John Holmes and only saying, I'm only going to put the head in. Come on, man. I want to use that whole shaft, baby. You know, come on. All right, right now, everybody's like, who the hell's John Holmes? Never mind. Don't worry about who Johnny Holmes is, all right? If I own a Venga, I'm going to use... If I'm going to spend 32,000 silver on a reel, you best believe I'm going to use it every opportunity I possibly can. Garrett, but it's... You should be used to me by now. You know, almost everybody joins in at those weird reference times, right? You remember? Yeah, I look, if I'm going to spend and that's the bottom line. If I'm going to spend 32,000 silver on a reel, I'm going to maximize the use out of that particular reel. I just am. There's no way I'm not going to use that reel in every facet of a good scenario in my head. I'm just not. I'm going to use that reel wherever I think I can gain a tactical advantage. Hence why I literally asked what the difference between a Venga and a Tagara as far as trolling goes. If it gave a significant tactical advantage, I would have used it here in trolling. But as Rick pointed out, at 27, I'm not going to gain any advantage, so I'm going to strictly use my Tagaras. All right, Gus, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm about done. As soon as my ticket ends, I get sent back and I cash out, brother. Thank you. Okay. I think, Lev, to be fair, I think anything over 30 kilograms is the reasoning. Anything over 20, even say a mirror trophy. Yeah, a Tagara don't have much problems bringing it in, but you could bring it in so much easier with a with a Venga. Sorry. And so that's the only reason. Is it worth coming to Fisher? I will show you here in a second what 3 hours nets you. I think I only have a handful of minutes on this ticket. I think I did really well. Keep in mind, this ticket is in less than 4 in-game hours. I'll get sent back. but this ticket costs 250 silver. So I want to say anything 1400 and above is where I want to be to have a decent running. I'd be close to, if I had 1450 for my net, then I would have 1200 silver after boat ticket, and that would be 400 silver an hour. So that's kind of where I want to be. Yeah, you never know what you're going to hook. I always prepare like I'm going to catch something, even though I don't. Right? We caught a couple decent fish here. In fact, I'll show you what I got so far. This one here fought me tooth and nail, Gare. I don't know what kind of drugs it was on, but I want it tested when we get back. It fought me tooth and nail like it was something. These ones here was pretty nice. They didn't fight me like near this. But all in all, I think we had a fairly productive day. I had a trophy schmelt and a trophy rippus. I'm just going to keep everything right now because it's a moot point. We got, 30 some fish to fill. Yeah, that Ladoga, yeah, that 11K Ladoga salmon was cracked out of its mind, Gare. It was cracked out of its mind. It was just, I had it up and then it just dropped and then it went completely cracked out again. Nah, you can never complain about two trophies. You can, but nobody's gonna listen to you, Gare. Yeah, you can, but nobody's gonna listen. Yeah, I personally will. That's what we're saving up for now, those Vengas. I need another 16 grand, and we could start talking some pain, right? I don't know the answer to that, Crow Joker. I got all my bags right off of that dock, and it took me forever. I know you can fish to the little bit left of that dock, but I'll be honest with you. Whenever you get your bags, you get your bags. Some people have got them in like 2 to 4 hours. It took me like 12. Actually, I think it took me more than 12 hours to get, it was probably more like 14 hours for me to get all of my bags. You're either lucky or you're just beating your head against the desk like me. Either way, yeah. I wish you the luck, because I didn't have it. Like I said, it took me about probably 14 good fishing hours. Oh, come on. Not at the end here. Let's go. That's come. It came out. All right. Very good. Boop. I was gonna say. if I got one at the end, oh my. I have extra boat tickets, so it wouldn't have been that bad. I just prefer to just go ahead and cash out. 124, guys. About the second hour, we had a lot of rain, and I felt the bite rate probably slowed that second hour maybe a little bit, but we picked right back up that third hour. So I'm thinking this is like clouds and stuff is probably what you want to fish at. Look at that, 8 and 5 degrees coming up. What's 5 degrees at Archipelago, guys? Or whatever, Archipelago, or however you want to say it. 5 degrees? Holy shit. That is going to be cold. You might be fishing for penguins there, guys. You just might be fishing for penguins. That's another nice salmon there. That's a nice little salmon. How much time I got left on that ticket? Come on, Lieutenant Dan. One hour 17. That looks like there's been something small in there. I probably had like a schmelt sitting on this thing forever. Just throw it into the basket. One hour. We're just going to let the boat run wherever it runs. I'm not even going to look anymore. All right, 1 hour. Yep. 58 minutes. Let's go. Like I said, we want to get a little higher than 1450. That'll give us, you know, a nice 400 silver an hour experience after boat ticket. Oh, the final countdown. Yeah, bud. As soon as I get back, I'm running a 65F001 on the right side and in my hand. So I'm running both of these lures in my hand and on the right side. And, oh shit, and I'm running a minnow over here, 75F006 minnow on the left side that just went down. I can get it. I got it. So I'm running a 75F006 left and a, look at that wear. I love it. And a 65F crank on the right and in my hand. Yeah, I got a Rippish trophy. I got a Schmelt trophy. So we got two smaller fish trophies. Come on. Awesome. All right. Yeah, so I ran two of those and then the minnow. It seemed to do really work really well. We got 128 fish in 3 hours, so. All right, anything worth a damn here. Ladoga whitefish. I did not get a whitefish. I got a lake trout, but not a 10 kilogram. I did get a pike. Guys. So there's 55 silver there. Did not get a black whitefish. Did not get a common carp. So 55 silver plus whatever I sell for. So, boom, 1,600 silver, guys. 1,600 silver. Awesome. If I subtract the 250 for the boat ticket, that would be, that would actually be 1,450 silver. Awesome. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Really good money. Really good money, guys. That throws me close to 1,800 silver for the day. For my total. Getting closer to that Venga. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, guys. I'm stepping out. Gare, I'll hook you up. Just give me 1 second, and I'll hook you right up, buddy. Guys, if you haven't done so already, smack that like, hammer down that subscribe. Tomorrow I'm going to be back at RF4, but I'm going to take off Thursday. So just bear with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to grind more towards the Venga and make a little more silver. Until then, guys, peace.